Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is East 8. Like I said in the ending of last time, today we're going on the ship and we're gonna see how big that damn thing is. Since it's a ghost ship, we have no idea. It could be very small, it could be phantasmally big. Because it's a ghost ship. You never know when it goes to other dimensions, turning on reality all upside down. We have no idea, but today we're gonna find out what's there. To be honest, I'm quite excited because we did say that if we are able to bring that ship back, we would have a lot of base materials we can use for our own ship. Maybe even patch up this one to make it a working version, but we have to know first what the deal is, because with all the ghost lights coming off that ship, it could just be that the ghost on the ship is what is keeping that thing afloat. But even so, we gotta deal with it, because if we take care of the Oceanus, and that thing is also out there, it will try to probably go against us as well, so we need to remove all threats to our society. Right, Mango. Alright, let's go. Ooh, another immortal enemy. Showing your colors so soon? Really? Yeah, if you're gonna do it like that, of course I will take you down. It's a really nice design. If there's some proper sails on it, it could fit perfectly for us.
It's huge!
Looks real enough to me. Guess we're not seeing things.
There's a name engraved on the hull. Eleftheria.
Oh. Well, guess we got all this ghost ship noise sorted out.
No, we're not gonna go, Sahad, come on.
This thing's a wreck. She don't even look seaworthy.
But we saw it floating on the water yesterday.
Yeah, well, I wonder how she pulled that off.
Magic.
Or maybe we shouldn't be asking how, but who?
Ooh. You know, like a ghost. Let's search the ship itself, yes. Are you serious? Of course, we already come this far. But how are we supposed to get on? I don't see a way aboard. Then let's search near the ship first.
What is that?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Earth.
All right.
You know, prismatic chests.
There.
Perfect. Now give me that chest. Cause I need more. I still have like, what, 15 to go for the highest item.
Feels like a big one.
And since we haven't found any enemy that drops it,
A treasure chest.
we need more fish. Nice, thank you. Can we get... Is this the way to get in? Oh, it probably is.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Ship's log 1. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. What is this? Let's read it. Day 3 since leaving Atlas Port. The Eleftheria is handling the journey well. We shall soon make land on the Isle of Seiren, ominous as it is. It is imperative that I reach the island and return safely. Indeed, they must be exposed and shown for what they are. I must do this. Should I fail, I will forswear my own rank and name and be Captain Reed no more. Captain Reed? You heard of him? Of course I heard of him. Everyone in Creek has heard of the dreaded Captain Pirate Reed. Pirate? Yeah, according to the tales, he was around 100 years ago. He had long, woody hair and was missing an arm. They say he was the scourge of the Gaete Sea. He burned down whole villages and different islands. Not even women and children were spared. How terrible. Yeah, he's a monster. The Greshant hate him to this day. Won't even say his name. Why would his writing be here? Could this ghost ship be... No way. They say R.O.E was captured by the Greek Navy and executed at their headquarters. I never heard anything about him going to the Isle of Seiren. Ghost vibrations. Guess we got an invitation to go onto the ship. Ah, the rim just lowered. Alright, let's board the ship. And don't worry, it is probably a trap. Talio! We don't know what to expect to find on the ship, so be careful, everyone. Ah, jeez. Are we really going on board? Yes, we are. But first I want to go check this low bit, because I thought we were going to enter through the hole. Oh, it's just a hole. Nothing else. Alright. Look at that. Dead pirate bodies is all over the place. It does seem like the size of the Lombardia, doesn't it?
Let me off!
This certainly looks like a pirate ship.
I wonder, could the corpses we've been seeing on the island be former members of the ship's crew?
Seems that way.
You think Captain Reed's really here?
Well, at least his body is here. Maybe a slight apparition?
I don't like the feel of this, guys. We should get off of this ship now! The ship's bell?
You can no longer leave this damn ship.
We're trapped. Is the ship about to set sail? Oh no! Who is controlling the ship? Ah! Oh, look!
Nice. And there it is. The ghostly colors of the ghost ship. It's gonna be a challenge, isn't it?
Yeah. No. This really is a ghost ship.
Doesn't matter.
It's taken us out to sea.
We'll take the ship over, even if it means dispelling every ghost in eternity. Pirate ship Eleftheria.
What on earth is going on?
Let's get to the bottom of this. Well, or to the captain quarters, either was closer.
Yeah.
Very well. I suppose we have no choice.
Is this really harder to accept than the existence of primordials?
Or my presence in this era.
These pirates are pretty hard workers for a bunch of dead guys.
Yes, they're very professional. I could learn much from them.
How can y'all be so calm at a time like this?
Well, they're right. Considering what they have experienced on these islands, they should be wary of even stranger things, so yeah.
Me and Laxia are practically wetting ourselves in terror over here.
Speak for yourself!
Well, yeah, who knows if it's in terror or not. Alright, so let's see where they are. Let's see if we can interact with the skeletons and see what they have to say for themselves. Then there's a small door. Okay, you can enter there. Was there another one on the other side as well? Yes. So we have the back and we have the front of the ship. I would say that pirate captain will probably in the back. So if I have to choose, I will choose the front. Because I want to explore as much as I can. You know, because there might be potential items in here. Ways to improve our equipment. The door is sealed with a mysterious power. The door won't budge. Shall we search elsewhere then? I really don't want to stick my neck out where it doesn't belong. I don't think you have a choice. Alright. Definitely being led around. I love the sound of the music. Really spooky. And the interior is bigger than I expected. And I have this awesome creepy feeling about this place. Why would you seem so happy about that, Squirt? You can steal whatever you want. We'll get out of here. Oh, what the? We can't even go back on deck. Oh dear. One way or another, we'll need to get through here. You're right. Perhaps we can find clues as to how to get out of here. Let's keep our eyes open as we proceed. Okay, no interaction, so we cannot go to the past through this. This one is closed. This one is not. Ah, here. See what I see? Yes. The bodies are not being destroyed, they're just incapacitated. So I'm just gonna assume we do not get experience from this, so let's just move on. Because if things is not destroyed, we don't get anything from it. Grab coconut. So don't worry too much about that. Let's just go for all the items. And into the next area. Ooh, no, those we can destroy. Uh-oh. Not what I had in mind, but it happens. Let us say, sometimes I get a little bit too enthusiastic. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. Is this... It appears to be another entry from the Captain Reed's log. What does it say? Before I reach the Isle of Seiren, I must reveal the truth regarding the scouring by fire of the archipelagos villages. None were spared, certainly not the men, but women and children fell victim just as surely. The people curse the name of Captain Reed and blame me for the heinous act, but I tell you, I'm innocent. The Eleftheria is screwed mostly by victims of slave trade, including myself. It seems the authorities did not appreciate us banding together and fighting the emancipated the slaves, that we could all stand free. The people of the archipelago accepted us, and even took to calling us the Pirates of Justice. Truly kind folk they were. And just as truly, it was men of Greek's navy that put the villages to the torch. Word later reached my ear that they did this to draw us out, to purge the Gaete Sea of our ilk. I'd sooner wallow in horse manure for 100 years than obey those twisted sense of justice. But the people have suffered enough, and I would trouble them no further. After giving it so much thought, I decided to go to the naval headquarters and turn myself in. The entry ends there. No way. Is that really what happened? So, Captain Reed was a former slave himself, and his goal was to liberate all others. Now I get it. What do you mean, Sahad? The name of the ship is Eleftheria. It means freedom in the Grecian tongue. Always wondered why the dreaded Captain Reed named his ship that. I heard there was a period in Greek history in which they flourished through the slave trade. Perhaps he chose that name for a ship in order to send a message. According to the log, he turned himself in out of concern for the safety of the innocent. He sounds like an honorable man. Damn. Yeah, I get it. He wants his story being told. So we're gonna give it to him. That creepy feeling is gone now. Shall we continue on then? Yes. Let's. Yeah, good hard-working man. Not very sturdy though. Don't worry guys, we're gonna leave you alone. Only enemies I know I can kick the crap off. Are we going to the destroy? All others we just leave alone.
Hey, here, skeletons! They're going chicka chicka chicka.
Yeah! Don't make that freaky sound!
True, I totally agree with Hummel on that one. Ooh, more logs! Another old scrap of paper inside the chest. Huh? This looks like the rest of Captain Reed's log. Read it, read it. I want to know what happened to Reed. Settle down, Squirt. Let me see here. I am held captive. The Navy sent a strange bearded pig to visit me. I think the Navy kept a pet for himself, not to fur it as a captain. For all its brutish smell, it spoke with words like man, and told me that it wanted to negotiate. It instructed me to investigate an island where none have been able to safely approach, yes, the infamous Isle of Seiren. In exchange for this investigating the island and returning alive, it would graciously release my entire crew from incarceration. I've always had a gift for spotting a liar by observing faces, and I don't trust that grotesque swine to keep his promise for a moment. But had I refused, I believe it would have kept its other promise, to hang my crew. Truly, we live in mad times. I reminded myself that I want to be a good man, and agreed to be a pig's lickspittle. And so I find myself before the Isle of Seiren. So Captain Reed did come to the Isle of Seiren. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Gotta say, this Captain Reed seems like a pretty crass fella. That's rich coming from you. Even so, his anguish is palpable, and you can tell he was mainly concerned for his crew. He was never made the scapegoat of crimes he never committed, and then used as a pawn. The people responsible for this past atrocity are a disgrace to the Greek Navy. Poor Reed. If word got out about this, it could cause problems. As I recall, the Greek Navy has quite a sterling reputation. Folks call them the glory of Greek on account of their traditions and discipline. Sometimes the darkest shadow are cast by the light of glory. So true. The worst things in history have been done with the best of intentions, definitely. For now, we should move on. Yeah, we've come this far already, you might as well see this all through. Ancient Heights, nice. Let's stay down. Yeah, and that's a strong now, are you? A pirate's recipe. Ooh, nice. Finally. To be honest, it was a very long time since we learned a dish. The pirate platter. Alright, I wonder what we're gonna get for that, because the last one was 1800 restoration points, so... Is it gonna be even more? Or is this gonna be a better stat? And maybe we'll enhance our abilities to steal items from enemies. Heal. Alright, fiber, alright. Is the end boss gonna be like some kind of squid as well? Like basically like the Kraken, or would it be a little bit too much having the Oceanus and a Kraken in this? Could also just be a normal ghost captain that's gonna defeat us. Iron knuckle obtained. Alright. Tomato seeds. Damn. Ancient tomato seeds. Okay, that means we have one more seed to get to complete the farm. Nice. And you guys know how I am with completing sets of things to do in the game. I want the other one as well. It's 99-100% sure that it's not on this ship. It's probably going to be in the next one of the next levels. Which I'm fine, because I'm totally not done with this game yet. There's so much more I want to explore. We have like 40% of the island still not even seen on the map, so there's so much we can still do. Well, this is gonna stop us. Then we need another log. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. Another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it. I have escaped the tentacle titan and set foot on the isle to begin the investigation. Unfortunately, the Eleftheria is crewed this time by a not-but rebel, barely worth their own weight in horse manure. The Navy picked this lot. They are criminals to a man and inexperienced besides. Obviously, no seasoned sailor would agree to come near the Isle of Seiren, but that changes nothing of this madness. One of the fools thought to mutiny and take my ship, but I put the boat to him and sent him into the water. I have too many rebellious men to contend with, to say nothing of the beast of this island. I have not seen the likes before. I'm continuing to investigate, but my progress is held back by some malady. I'm tired, and I believe a fever has stricken hold of me. Loath as I am to admit it, I may be in peril. Once I'm done with my writing, I will take to my bed and attempt to rest. I think it's dying. That's where it ends. Tentacle Titan? Does he mean the Oceanus? He must have been one hell of a sailor to make it ashore with his ship in one piece. Still, it sounds like things took for a turn for the worse after he arrived. Yes, he must have contracted an illness. I wonder what happened to him in the end. Well, I'm guessing we're about to find out. And a save point. We're gonna find dear old Captain Reed, aren't we? Let's keep going, Adol. Which I do not mind. Essence Stone? Pirate Note 6. I've been told to investigate the island. Captain's orders. I think that's all that kept me alive, really. But there's really any chance we'll get out of here with our lives? I don't know, but I'll do as the captain says. I have to believe there's a chance. Alright. You know what? I think we're ready. Yes. Ooh. We're back onto the deck of the ship. We made full circle. So where's the captain? He's the only one we haven't seen yet. Where's dear old Captain Reed?
Huh? Isn't this...
We're back on the deck somehow. What's going on?
Captain? That's not Captain Reed. The soul of a great pirate. Pirate Revenant. No.
Ah! What is that thing?
A ghost of some sort?
Oh, that's for sure. Or a demon even.
Be careful, everyone. This one looks different from the others.
Yeah, this one we can kill. Haha.
It's armed. Could that be?
All malicious intent of Captain Reed. So, let's put his mind at ease, shall we? What? Already? I did not expect that. Definitely not. I think he wanted to be defeated, isn't it? Obtain the Flamestone from the Pirate Revenant. Damn, that was way too easy. Way too easy. There was no malicious intent behind his attacks. And all those bodies that were around to the boss, I think they would have resurrected if we lasted longer, but... Damn, we're strong.
A treasure chest.
Shiplock 5. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. There's another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it, Adol. My health grows worse by the day. I am overcome by some unusual sickness. It appears as if the fever is something only found on this island. I received word that my family has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the Gaete Sea. But my mates, the real crew of Eleftheria, still await my return. It's entirely possible that they're all dancing the hemping jig already. But I will not give up, not as long as I believe I have a sliver of chance of succeeding. In addition, some of those here have come to admire me. Fools that they are. I look to see them return safely as well, so I must continue the course. Worthless fool that I am, I've never been known to surrender or accept defeat. Not even if I should wither to bones and dust. Is that the end? In the middle of the page, an increasingly illegible handwriting abruptly cuts off. It looked like the entry ends there. There's a second, Adol. Is that a second page? Adol noticed another sheet of paper attached to the entry. Huh? No way. There's a sea chart of the waters around Isle of Seiren. Beautiful. Just what we needed. What's that doing here?
That map be useless to me now. Why don't you lovers put it to good use?
Aye, Captain. Aye.
Ah! A ghost! And your arm. Are you?
Aye. Oh, I were once the man known as Captain Reed.
Doesn't look so bad fellow, doesn't he?
Just a fool of a freebooter, made the scapegoat by the Navy, and set adrift to die like a dog.
You're the Captain Reed?
But you're supposed to be dead.
Well, Dana, he is translucent, so indicator, ghost, maybe.
You read me log, didn't you? You be knowing the fate what befell me. A bloody fever took hold of me, and I died with anger still festering in me heart. 'Cause of that, my soul lost its way and began roaming the world of the living. And with it, the Eleftheria.
How is this even happening?
But I got a hold of myself again. All 'cause ye lovers beat some sense into me.
Yeah, and didn't even take me the bigger effort, does it? Captain Reed, you're not as strong as you think you are.
Ye have me thanks, you do.
it was no big deal. Really. Yeah, I fully concur with that. Ah, you're a humble lad. But you got potential, you do. And you and your crew still got a rough sail ahead of you. I made the sea chart back when I was still trying to escape the isle. Should prove useful to you. You're right, this has the info about reefs and currents surrounding the islands. This is the Oceanus migration path? It has that information too? Aye, this chart has all kinds of detailed information. A lot of work went into putting this thing together. Ah, sounds like you know a thing about the sea herself. Ahoy, you there. You talking to me? That Hercule of yours, you'll be hailing from Crete, Sea Dog. Ah, yes I do. Must be fate. Well, pay it no mind then. Now then, I suppose you'll be taking back to shore then. One last voyage for the Eleftheria. Yeah, is he slightly hinting that Sahad might be a descendant of Reed? Because Reed's family, his wife and children, were over to the Isles there, so who knows? Would be cool reference though. Like Faith always were intended to bring those two together. And for him to be set free by his hands. Would be very cool, but I don't think they'll confirm it, because that would be way too forward, I guess.
Suppose it be time now.
Captain Reed.
Are you saying goodbye?
Hi, freed soul, lass. Avast, ye sea dog.
Huh? What do you want with me?
Don't be letting the wind fill up your sails, just 'cause ye have that map there. We best not be crossing paths in the underworld anytime soon, you hear me?
Sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Adol, was it? I'm sure you've seen many a sight on this here isle. There be all manner of beasts, ruins, and hidden wonders buried here, waiting to be found. I weren't able to uncover all this isle's secrets, but I've a hunch that he'll be able to find them all.
Yeah, and I have a feeling we need to find them all before the island is even allowing me to be released from its grips.
Seems to me you've found yourself a fascinating crew member already, eh, lad?
Huh?
Pardon.
Rest in peace. Other words, get the fuck out of here.
I don't know how much peaceful resting I'll be getting down in the locker. Though an ocean of time separates us, we be part of the same crew, fighting to escape this isle's clutches. So batten down your hatches. All ye, you'll weather this storm and survive. Farewell.
Yeah. We will escape. Because there's nothing else this island can do to us that we cannot survive together as a village. He's gone. Ah, the Eleftheria is sinking too. Yeah, it's going into the locker with him. I wish Reed got to stay longer. Yes, he seems a bit gruff, but in a charming sort of way. I feel like he kept singling me out for some reason. Maybe he liked you. It's strange. I grew up hearing what a bad guy Captain Reed was. But the sea chart he gave us was very helpful. I think we've taken a major step towards getting off this island again. Yeah, let's head back to the village and let everyone know. Yeah, and we need to plan where to go next. Hell yeah.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, so I'm guessing we can just teleport our way out of here, so might as well do that. And that's all that's left of the ship. Slightly saddened by that, actually. Can we get on it? It's a final thing. Yes, we can. Ooh, of course there was one little thing that I want to check out before we go. Because there was one layer that went down to the waters. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just going to abuse you a little bit. No, there's all kind of water here. Ooh! Oh, wait. You remember that cave we saw episode ago where there was also water we couldn't get in because we cannot breathe underwater? I'm thinking this ship is going to be like the same thing. We're gonna need an adventure item that will let us breathe underwater, and then we can explore the bottom as well. Maybe finding some more treasure, recipes, fish, anything like that. So yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna start on this ship again, and we'll be going back towards the village. Tell everybody about the sea chart we have, bringing more hope to everyone there as we do. And maybe see where we're gonna go next. And what I want most of all is just giving that forge heart to Kathleen so we can make more higher level weapons. Yeah, we're gonna get busy next time, so hope to see you all there then. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time, bye bye.